Okay. Well, we made the playoffs, but we couldn't stay in there because I don't have a short track truck yet. Next season I will definitely purchase one. But I did manage to get the truck stats up to 100, 195, which is what I'm running here at Talladega. I hope to win the race. I think I won Daytona with a much crappier truck. So let's see, things go my way, and you can come along for the ride. Thought I qualified better, but I don't qualify well. But it's not a 100 per 100 truck, so maybe that has something to do with it. And I'm on the outside. I hate being on the outside.
Still there. Looking inside now. Inside. Car high, careful.
Yeah, that's better. Well, let's see what we can do. At least we're in the pack and no danger of losing it.
Still there.
We got 100% aero now, so draft's a little easier, I guess. I am using a slightly modified version of my setup I'm testing out.
Got a car high now.
Particularly looking at tire wear and overall handling. Because I might have sacrificed a little for speed. I feel a little bit more rotation in it. Not bad.
Stay on the bottom.
Oh, with fresh tires anyway.
Still there. Careful. Still there.
And I can adjust. It's a wedge thing. I'm using a little bit less wedge.
Still there.
See, you know, what issues might crop up from doing so. And if it's worth it, blah blah blah. I mean, it's such short stages.
Still there. All clear.
You shouldn't go below the yellow line, especially to improve your position, but this is AI and the game allows it. Most leagues don't.
Careful. Still there.
When the if you hear the engine or the wind engine noise change,
Stay low.
that's that truck side drafting me, keeping me from drafting ahead too far. Packs the air under the wheel, the rear wheel. So it like adds drag to your truck, so it slows you down. Come on, freezing. Let me in there. There we go.
You got room. You're clear.
Well, it doesn't seem to be a big deal. I can feel a little bit, maybe an avoiding action. I might not like it so much. Craft is strong.
Stay low.
Oh, he moved. He actually moved. Why would he move? I didn't even touch him.
You got room. You're
Because
clear.
that wasn't the right thing to do. Wasn't sure. You know? Oh, and you got to be careful in Heat 5 because there are DNFs. Yep. I was able to blow up my engine in practice fairly easily. So you got to watch that. And
Yellow's out. Back her down.
if you get damage or something, the temperature climbs. I'm not going to pit because these stages are so short.
We're going green. Be ready. Ready. Green's out now. Let's go. Got one.
Just went sideways.
All right.
I noticed that on restarts in Heat 5, it reacts to older tires a little bit more. So I would venture, you're not really in that situation in the truck series too much, with really old tires kind of thing, that you can probably spin yourself out now. Now, I'm not too worried about getting too far ahead in racing against AI, because you just kind of like head them off, and it's kind of easy to control, sadly. But you might get into trouble all by yourself. You get 3-4 guys gang up on you like that, and they can just blow past you in the draft. But the AI doesn't get organized like that as quickly. And I am faster than them, but they will draft back up to you. Numbers, they got the numbers.
Good job.
That was quick. I bet you no one pits. See, I like to pit with these short stages. Well, some of them are pitting. Yeah, we'll pit. As long as I'm not on the tail end, I'll be fine. Yeah. Let's go back to 50 where I had it. 23rd, yeah, that's no problem. So everybody in front should be a little bit slower, easier to pass. There's only to be like 11 laps or something. And the game will let you pass to get out of lane, but without a penalty. But every league I'm in, it's a penalty if you do it. So it's good to train yourself for what you're going to be expected to do most often. In anything.
Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. Got one outside. Outside.
Go up, go up. Yep.
Careful, still there.
I'm just tapping a brake. Timing my moves. If I can.
Stay low, stay low.
Because you can't just tap it. You gotta time it. Some of these side drafts. So you actually get momentum. It helps if there's somebody in front of you. Even if there isn't, you get a piece of the draft. It'll help.
Still there? Still there?
Acting a little different. Just a tick. On the harder side, which is good.
Stay low, stay low.
See, you're in high and it suck right up. So fast, I gotta hit the brake so I don't wreck them or damage my nose, which you don't want to do. I'm already up to 4th.
Careful, still there.
6 laps to go. And I have 3rd shortly.
Stay low.
Ah, Moffat. I don't like Moffat. I don't like this. I'm gonna get behind Moffat again.
Still there?
Yeah. Almost. Almost. Ah. Yeah, Moffat's gonna be hard to pass as he's holding the yellow line.
Clear then.
Yeah, sadly, the game is biased towards the inside, which, you know, is realistic in qualifying, and there is precedent,
Still there.
of course, but it makes it hard to pass on the outside unless you have a situation like this. Go find that in a online league. It never works like that unless the guys, you're in the back and the guys in front of you got into an accident and got slowed down and so on and so forth. You never expect that kind of thing.
Time to go. This time by.
I'm pretty much mirror driving, as usual. But I got a fast truck, so they're not on my bumper, which is good. But they will get a run down the backstretch.
Wave them guys off. Caution's out.
They're all pitting. I can get away with pitting here. Let's take full gas. We'll probably do that. Yeah, that's fine. 15th? Oh, because 15 guys in the pit. That figures.
Coming to the green.
Should have thought of that.
Ready? The green flag is in the air.
That's what the little scroll button's for. Through the field.
2 to go, driver.
2 laps, I'm not going to win this stage. I'm probably fast enough too, but you got to get through these guys.
Stay low.
You got to be very... Nope. There's momentum killed.
Outside, outside.
Nope.
Careful, still there. Car high, careful.
When you get down to 10 laps to go... Wow.
Still there.
When you get down to 10 laps to go, you, the AI races a lot harder. They'll go 3 wide, more, all kinds of
Still
stuff.
there. Still there. 4 to go. Careful, still there.
Stay up there, Kyle. Look at this run I have, but I have nowhere to go with it.
Stay low, stay low. You're all clear on top. You're all clear on the bottom.
I found a spot, didn't I? Well, this could be big.
Stay low, stay low. You got room, you're clear there.
If I don't clear them, I'm not going to win this stage.
Clear outside.
No, on the bottom, aren't they? Oh, shit.
Careful, still there.
Oh! I made it! Damn! Thank you, Dale. That's my guy. Both of them. Okay. Now, 13 laps. 15. Yeah, everybody's pitting. I should pit. You know what? I don't have to take tires. I can stay out. I can, yeah, I can do that. But 15 guys in. That's okay. I'm the first of the guys, so
Smart out there. Going green.
it should be
Be ready
okay.
here.
So I want to make sure I'm making on gas. That's half the brake. I don't want to hit him because he slow down too much.
Stay low. Stay low, stay low. Outside.
If you listen to my engine, you'll hear when I hit the brake. back over here. I'm gonna get some draft, a little momentum. Should be okay.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear there.
Wow, we gotta run.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
7th. Not bad.
That's the
Yeah.
halfway mark. Careful, still there.
I don't know how they do their criteria for the skills of the driver, but
You got room, you're
to
clear
a
there.
degree, they do it pretty good.
Clear low, clear low.
I just made a hole. Look at his run. Yeah, well, that's 16 to first and 2 laps.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
Tucking in the inside so the outside lane can't get a lot of draft off. Okay, we got 13 laps of gas. I could pit without taking any tires, but I'd like to take 2 tires. Only 2 laps to go. What is that, 15 laps? So getting about 10 laps, so that's 12 laps to go. 11 laps to go, somewhere in there. Now, you know, I should pit with everybody else, but how do you coordinate? There should be a way to coordinate, you know, with other drivers. And as you notice, I don't do, I don't have the drafting partner on because that was a pain in the ass. Once they help you, they just like never leave you alone, and there are only certain ways you can break that. I actually haven't tried it in Heat 5. Maybe they changed that, but you know, that would be cool if you can like coordinate pit stops, you know, whatever, and be more realistic in career mode. That's one thing you can do with an online league, you know. Typically you're in a party with the rest of the field, and you know, hey, how many laps of gas you got left, you know? And if he's your buddy, he'll tell you, and like, hey, you want to pit on, you know, whatever, 5 laps, 2 laps, you pit together, and draft in, you know, draft out. But you got to be careful when you're pitting with other vehicles because, you know, you can wreck easy.
Towers called a caution.
Oh, we have a caution. 20 laps remaining. I can make it the whole way, I believe. No, I can't. No, 15 laps. I'll pit, because then I can take less gas when they pit, and I'll take 4 tires. I don't take any tires. Yeah, we're good. Right, can't get that. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't matter, everybody else has to pit.
We're going green. Ready? Green flag.
So I just gave myself an advantage. So I don't have to take tires, and I will have to take less gas in them. So if we all pit together, or even if we don't,
Stay high up there.
I will be able to get out quicker.
Still there.
If I don't lose the
Stay
draft.
low, stay low.
Good. We lose the draft. We gotta run. We'll get some spots. I don't like to be in the back here.
Stay on the bottom.
Okay. We got at least one truck behind. We're good.
Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear.
Dean! Dean is a rolling chicane. There's about 4 of them in each series.
Still there.
At least in Heat 4. And it seems to be in Truck Series 2, there's about 4 of them. There's Dean, Lassard
Stay on the bottom.
this year. I know there's 2 others, I can't remember who.
Careful, still there.
And who knows, maybe there are more this year.
Careful, still there. Stay on the bottom.
You can identify them, like here, it's easy. See, they don't move up, they'll stay on the yellow line off 4 there, and off of 2. Maybe not every time, but most of the time.
Still there. Clear eye, bud.
I got you, Natalie. Chastain.
Still there.
That's interesting, because I guess he's part-time this year. He's in the Xfinity Series full-time.
Careful, still there.
He's side drafting me. That's Clay Greenfield in the blue truck on the outside there and behind me.
Careful.
Well, I'm pausing for a second because my internet might be restarting. Yep, it is. My screen just went blank. Let's see what it shows up on YouTube. So I never pause it, but it goes out for, the screen goes out for whatever reason for about 10 seconds. So you didn't even see it. So I gotta get back in here.
Still there.
Oop. Caught it. Yeah, it's a pain. But at least offline I can do something about it. This happens to me in league races once in a while online. That's not fun. So I usually pull it left and hit the brake so I don't affect anybody else. This happened 3 times. I have it set to only do that at like 4 in the morning, and it's like 12:30 now, so. But it stopped doing that after one update, and even though it's still set that way, so I don't know why it does it.
Careful, still there.
But it does.
Careful, still there.
At least it doesn't kick me out.
Stay low, stay low.
It just, for whatever reason, it shuts the video screen off. And what's funny is I have 2 screens attached to this thing with the switcher. It never shuts the other one off. It only shuts this one off, the one I use to display the
Careful, still there.
screen, the game. Yeah, go figure.
Stay on the bottom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go with him, why don't you?
Stay on the bottom.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, 12 laps to go, 10 laps of gas. Wow. Well, everybody's gonna have to pit.
Top 3 using if you need it.
They'll all probably pit. Well, they're all going to be on different pit strategies. It's one of the things they said they're going to make happen more is like you had like a couple guys do something different, but the majority of the field did the same thing. They said for Heat 5 that pit strategy should be a little more varied. But you know, there's only, you know, there's a certain logic to pitting that kind of like makes sense for everybody in the field a lot of the time. So yeah, I can see a little bit here or there, but like at a track like Daytona or Talladega, yeah, everybody should be looking to pit with everybody else typically. If they made groups of cars pit together, that wouldn't be bad. But I don't know. Get a little more RPM up high, but it's slower through the turns. As you see, the guys on the outside, the middle pull back. The guy on the bottom is closing in on me. Looking in the mirror. And we get a caution, so we all get to pit. 12 laps will do it, and we're going to take right side tires to make sure. Well, you know what? I can take 4 tires. I should have enough time to get back up front. Let's see how it works. See if they all take right sides. They probably, some of them took right sides, and they're probably all in front of me. But you can't tell. It'd be nice to know. 10 guys, I think I should be okay. But I am on the outside. In front of the pack, you know, up front here, you can push the guy. It'll help you. In the back, it doesn't necessarily help you. It tends to act like slowing you down for whatever reason.
Still there?
Yeah, I was looking for that.
Hold your line, driver.
Don't want to be in the middle. I want to be where he is. I'm not going to be there. This is not going to be good. I'll stay in the middle here.
Inside, inside.
Oh, this is fun. I can feel the truck side drafting. I want to push somebody. I got to get down to the inside there.
Hold that line, driver.
Unless, let's see if we can make this work.
You're all clear up top there. Still there?
Nope. Good idea, but ain't gonna happen.
Careful, still there. Car there on the inside.
I have to get to the
Inside,
inside.
inside.
I have no chance. Whoa!
You're all clear
Oh,
up
that's
top.
one way to do it. Did not expect that.
All right, clear out back.
But you gotta have a setup that won't wreck you when you do that. I'm sorry, Chastain.
Careful, still there. All clear. Wave them guys off. Caution
Okay,
down.
we're not pitting. It'll be a 2-lap shootout. More than likely.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Be ready here. Green's out, man. Let's go. Car high, careful.
There we go. Wanna be an asshole?
Clear high.
Get in front of him, he'll slow down. Yep, so no playoffs, but looks like I'm gonna get a win at Talladega. In 2 laps, I figure they have about, they'll make 1 run on me. Depends on when and where they catch me. And I gotta blunt it. like they were thinking about it there, but I'm too fast for them still. You gotta get closer nose to tail, get organized. Here's one. And that's blocked. He went by himself. He would have been closer if he had somebody else there. Let's see. Is he catching me? Microscopically. He's going to be left out. And it'll be interesting coming to the line here. I'm really happy I have a fast truck. Stay on that yellow line. It is the fastest way around here, unless they're all organized or something. They get a run on you if they're slow. And
great job, driver. Checker flag
there's the win.
It's yours.
And there's the yellow wheels. Oh, they're supposed to be black, but game glitch. Oh no, we skipped the burnout. I don't need the replay. Nice. Oh, 50 grand. Need that. Ninth. 4 wins though. Just not at the right times. Oh, see, and they're red here. Fastest lap, 50.2 and go. Most laps led. Yeah, I know. He was the one that was behind me. Ain't gonna run. So, highly successful season. We got 4 wins. Next track is Phoenix, but I don't have a short track car. And I'll probably just sim it. Look to win Daytona. You get a lot of money for Daytona. I should be able to max it out, and shortly thereafter get another truck, and a short track truck, so we can make a serious run for the championship next season. And the season after, start an Xfinity team. Or I might take an Xfinity ride if they offer it to me, even if it's a crappy team, and just sim it for the money, because you get finishing money, half for what you get as a team owner, but it's still extra money, and it's every race, you know, in the Xfinity season, and that'll help me max out everything and have some money to start my own Xfinity team, because I like to get all the money. Because if you get on a 3-star team, it will stay a 3-star team the entire season. So you can make the best setups, but you're going to find that a lot of the horsepower tracks, which is like half of them, you're going to just be in the back, and eventually your contracts for finishes will be so, you know, like top 5s, and you won't be able to do top 15s, you know, kind of thing. And you know, like with a 3-star truck or car or whatever, and that's wrong. They should fix that. But to avoid that, buy your own team. Yeah, it takes a little longer, you know, but buy your own team, and you get more money. Yeah, I run the dirt team, but I rarely drive it. But it's an extra $3,000 to $6,000. I think they do 14 races, so that's, you know, 14 times 3, say that's like 45 grand. That's an extra 45 grand, and when you're starting out, that's a decent amount of money. Help you get a better truck, you know, quicker. And I don't let it go. I keep it. I just sim it, unless I want to run it for whatever reason. And you can. And then, you know, like when I'm in the truck, I want to win a truck championship. So next season I'll run all the truck races. The season after, when I start the Xfinity, I probably won't run all the truck races to build up the Xfinity, or maybe I will. You see, you can make more money if you got a good truck and good setups and good finishes, and you can use it wherever you want. You can put it into your dirt team, your Xfinity team. If you get a cup team, you put it in the cup team, because everything costs more the higher series that you're in. So, you know, here's Eldora. Thinking about running this. I think I have a very fast car for it. But anyway, we'll end the video here. As you can see, my settings, which I didn't do last video because it went to the hot seat. I should have said later, and then it would have went here. And yeah, that's what I run the whole season at. The AI, expert, normal, you know, skill range, wide, because that's kind of more realistic. Normal stability, normal, mechanical failures, frequent, because you almost get none unless you put frequent. And as you can see, there's like 2 or 3 per race, and there's usually 2 or 3 per race, especially in the truck series. And you know, everything. Impact force is high. Yeah, I like a challenge. It's up to you. You're disabled, so well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Share, like, comments, questions, anything. Please feel free. Subscribe, and most of all, keep on rolling.